Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Anyway, so in today's video we're just going to go straight to the point. Today we're going to be talking about side hustles for medical or healthcare professionals, pharmacists as well. So I was going to just make this for pharmacists, but I thought to include other healthcare professionals because I've had people walk up to me and ask me about like different aspects of side hustling, right, aside like their profession. And these are medics who have reached out to me, so, and they're not just pharmacists. So let's get started. So I'm mentioning pharmacy a lot because I studied pharmacy. Okay, so someone might ask, like, in the world of pharmacy, is it just dispensing medication? Like, what else can I do? So that's why I thought about making this particular video. So I'm going to share this into 4 parts. One is leveraging your clinical expertise. The second one is utilizing your business acumen. The third one is your creative outlet. And the fourth one will be freelancing. So let's get started with the first one, which is leveraging your clinical expertise. So since you already have that background, that medical background, medical doctor, a pharmacist, a nurse, what have you, you can leverage what you already have into other aspects. One, through telemedicine. I have colleagues who already have an outlet and they offer consultations, paid consultations online, and people call them because they have needs, they have questions, and they book for personalized advice. Telemedicine. Number 2 is medical writing. This one is, I don't know the word to use, if I should say powerful. I know people doing this already and they are making tons of money. Don't let me say tons of money. I'll just say I'm saying tons of money because I know quite a few people who are doing this and are earning in dollars, right? They are earning in pounds, they're earning in foreign currency. I even know one particular colleague who not just is into medical writing, she also teaches people how to write, how to go into medical writing. She has courses, online courses that you can buy. She has coaching. This is such a great avenue for you. I think it's a niche that has not been really delved into. Your understanding of drugs, your understanding of medical jargon, you can use these things for pharmaceutical organizations, for healthcare organizations, for pharmaceutical industries. There are people out there that need your services, and you can write blogs, articles on websites, different platforms. So medical writing. Another one is medical consulting, medical or pharmaceutical consulting. I know you might say, but you already spoke about telemedicine. This one will be for startups, like you consulting for startups, for organizations. This is now B2B now. Before you do this, you have to already become an authority in that field. You have to build to become an authority so that you can be able to consult for the big firms, small firms, people who need your help. So you can consult on like drug development, research, regulatory, and so on. For instance, maybe there's an organization that needs a market research, and you can be, because you have positioned yourself in that line, you can be someone who they can reach out to, because they know that from you they can get like quick market research. I've gotten an email from, not once, not twice, because of my YouTube channel, right, which I'm going to come to that soon, and they just want to know about the industry, the market industry, the pharmaceutical market industry in Nigeria. I know that there are a lot of people out there who are very vast in these things. People need you, but you have to put yourself out there first so that they can get in contact with you. Do you get this? Under leveraging your clinical expertise is career coaching. So coach younger medical students, or like if you're a pharmacist, younger pharmacy students, you mentor them, right? You coach them, you mentor them through their career journey. You offer mentorship, help them in their career journey. For instance, I have a community for pharmacists who are interested in transitioning into other non-traditional roles or careers. And so this is something that you can also do. Some of you, while you were in school, you were doing that. You were helping people. You will help younger pharmacists. You just had that passion to help people. You can continue that even after school, and eventually have an outlet where they can all be together. I don't know how you do, maybe personalized for each person, and you coach them. So another one is medical education, and in this one you can develop online courses or even have like physical workshops where you teach people. I'm going to go more into details with this education. Now let's go to number 2, which is your business acumen. Utilizing your business acumen. Some of you are, you have that entrepreneurship spirit, so now you can go into selling your own stuffs online. Of course, you have to check with the law requirements in your country before you do this. You can start an online venture, for instance, like selling pharmaceutical related products like your vitamins, your supplements. I know some people who already do this, right? And which is excellent. Healthcare startup. So you can see a problem in your country or where you are and say, okay, I would like to develop this. There are a lot of people that are already doing that in Nigeria, which is really amazing. They package like HMO for parents or for your loved ones. Some people have like a medication packaging app where you can go to the app and like order medications for your loved ones and send to them, supply to them, right? Even if you're not in the country. There are things like this that you can think about, and of course it's not like a one-day job thing. It's something that you can work towards, things that you can look into if you just sit and think about what goes on in your country and the problem and see a way of how you can solve it in healthcare. Exploring creative outlets. Yes, so your creativity. A lot of people think that medical people are very stuck up and they don't know anything aside your work, your errands, or what you're used to. A lot of times, maybe because of your schedule, you don't have the time to create things that you want to create. But I know that you have this passion. There's some of you watching that, that you have the passion to create content, right? This is very, very possible. I had someone walk up to me and say, oh, I want to start not one person, not two persons, not three persons, like walk up to me, and they are all medical people, like one doctor and the other two I can remember are pharmacists. And I'm sure like there are other people that have reached out to me if I just sit down to think. And they just come to me, I want to start a YouTube channel. Where do I start? I'm like, yeah, you can't. What's stopping you? You start already. Like, you have your phone, you can start a YouTube channel already, right? And I'm going to make more videos on this. I'm going to go in depth on content creation. I'm going to be in my next video. So what are you waiting for? Make sure to subscribe so that you will not miss those videos, because I want to make this a series for healthcare professionals and content creators that will help and assist you in your journey. I was speaking with my community and telling them how that this aspect is one aspect that a lot of them are not looking at, and we need to start looking at, right? Because I'm currently taking a master's, and I tell you, there's so many times I go online to go and watch a particular, maybe a topic that I need more understanding on, and then I click on a video and it was made 13 years ago. So the beautiful thing about making content like this is that they are evergreen, especially evergreen content, like, because you know that people will always still, like, if someone is studying biology now, for instance, the topic of osmosis, the person will always, I'm just saying, like, I'm just giving an insight, that's what just came to mind, right? The topic of osmosis, you will always have someone coming online to watch, to look for content on osmosis, right? Every given year, as long as people, that course biology still exists, or like that course in psychology still exists, people are coming online every time. And again, remember that every year school receives students to study different courses, right? So now, as a healthcare professional, especially health related stuff, a lot of people are not satisfied with how they are being taught in school, and they want to come online and see if there's anybody that have explained it. And you see content on different, like, think about one topic, University of YouTube. It's called University of YouTube for a reason. So this is one aspect. See how passionate I got about that. This is one aspect I want you to look into. Some of you were in schools, you were teachers, like you were coaching people, you were teaching people like topics, like people will call you, come and teach me this particular, because you always sort of find a way you always understood these things in class. You just need to go through it once and you understand them. So why have you stopped? Because you've graduated, or because you've left school? You can continue, because people will need you. There's a way you teach, there's something unique about you that make people want to click on, that make people want to listen to you, because there's a way you explain that make them understand better a particular topic. Continue that by creating a YouTube channel. As my camera died, while recording. So anyway, let's go to the next one. So aside YouTube, you can also use Instagram, TikTok, other platform. They just took the lights. Oh my god. So it depends on whatever platform you are interested in going in. Later we're going to talk about the struggles of just being living in Nigeria, but that's not the topic for today. So the next one, if I'm looking down here, I'm looking at my iPad where I wrote down like some of these things. The next one you can look at when you're exploring your creative outlets is to start a blog or a podcast. So you can build a community around your passion for pharmacy or medicine or one aspect in medicine, and by starting a podcast or writing having a blog like a website. You can share your medication insights, discuss like industry trends, like healthcare topics, just depending on like whatever your passion is. You can grow a following, and with time you're able to monetize with on that platform, maybe affiliate marketing, or just that platform paying, like YouTube paying, TikTok pays, but not in Nigeria, or Facebook pays for people in Nigeria now. If you have the following and the engagements you want, that's and the engagement. So another aspect is medical themed authoring, and that's like you can become a script writer. Another one is writing scripts. So you can write scripts for healthcare industries or healthcare organizations. Outside healthcare, it could be wellness, it could be skincare, it could be something that is related to health and wellness. Another one is public speaking. With public speaking, you can build yourself as that authority, like speaking, and you get these opportunities where you come and speak to a group of people, or like at conferences or events. Like I was mentioning that I had someone reached out to me and they wanted a pharmacist who was already doing great in another field, like something that is not related to pharmacy per se, that is doing well, that they want the person to come and give a talk at the upcoming World Pharmacy Day that is happening in September, and that if I knew anyone around in Abuja, I should reach out, I should let them know. So you see this, so you can venture into public speaking. If some of you, it comes natural to you, right? So you can start putting yourself out there, and with that you will start getting opportunities regarding that. So now let's go into the fourth one. Like we said, the first one is leveraging your clinical expertise. The second one is utilizing your business acumen. The third one is content creation. The fourth one is online freelancing. And with freelancing, you can offer services like, now you can offer like graphic design, web development. If you want to go into the tech aspect, web development, UX, UI. I have this colleague of mine. Yeah, I happen to know a lot of people because this is what excites me when I see people doing things different and uniquely different. So I have this colleague of mine. Her name is Deborah. She's in the UK. I don't know if she's watching this video, but anyway, she is a pharmacist but also a UX UI designer, and she designed for health tech companies. You see how amazing that is. So you can be a medical doctor, but you like to design, you like to just whatever it is that you like to do, or like you're interested in. Maybe you're interested in web development, you're interested in front end, being a front end developer, back end, whatever it is. You can become whatever you want to become. You can do whatever you want to do. So, or if it's social media management, like for instance, currently I manage social media for particular client of mine. So this is one way to make extra bucks. So you can under freelancing is that you can become a freelance reviewer. So there are some companies that often seek the opinions of like medical professionals or pharmacists on like a new product or services. I've not really explored that yet, but I found this online. So you can sign up with like product platforms, or you just directly approach these companies. I'm sure a lot of this happen out there outside, but you just need to like find out, and you can offer your expertise to them. So yes, that comes to the end of this video. I didn't want it to be too long. So one of the important considerations, things you have to put in mind is licensing. You have to make sure that the laws and regulations, like you're abiding by them in your particular country or vicinity where you are. The second one is that you have to, have patience. Even if you're starting these things, you have to be patient with yourself, because things take time to grow. But eventually, of course, if you're putting out the right value, people will come. You will get, you eventually get paid. If you're selling things what people need, they will buy, and you make sales, right? So another thing is time management. Another thing is time management, especially if you're still working, you still want to work as a pharmacist, for instance, in your community practice. So you just need to know how to balance your time so that you can be able to leverage and do these other things while you're doing your pharmacy job, or like as a your medical job, or working in whatever role, given role. So let me know if this video was helpful to you. Like I said, I'm still going to make more video going in depth. Let me know which aspects you want me to go in depth in. If it's content creation, let me know, because I have more to say. So make sure to like this video so that YouTube, the algorithm, will know that there's something going on here, and it can push this video to other people who might be in need of it. And I'll see you in another video. Stay blessed. My name remains Ijoma. Bye.